Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is this book authored by me, Swati Prakash, and available on earthhealingnetwork.com, a website full of information, articles, and some free books such as this for the planet, because it's so necessary for us to spread awareness, to spread the light, and to heal the world that we're living in. To this effect, let me begin with a positive message for the day, something for inspiration, personal inspiration for you as you're listening, a spirit message by the animal spirits. And here it is. The otter spirit has come. It says, "You are never alone." So, although you might feel that in your world you're trying to help the planet and feeling very alone in your efforts, maybe you don't have vegan friends around you, maybe your family members don't understand you, maybe there are difficulties and arguments such as these from other people, beings who are misunderstanding veganism, who don't understand animal rights, and you're struggling. But remember that you are not alone. There are lots of supporters who are willing to help you right now, both in human form as well as spiritually, because each animal who is oppressed, who is endangered on this planet Earth right now is with you in spirit. You will be receiving positive guidance from the universe through all of those who really, really know you're here to help. So act upon that. And now for the argument of the day. What are the arguments that the negative beings are giving us that we can banish, we can handle beautifully? Let us see. I'll pick an argument at random, which seems to be a normal, ordinary day-to-day conversation. And yeah, it's a common argument, popular one. So lots of people feel that it's okay to buy non-vegan items secondhand. So, well, we buy bags, we buy shoes secondhand. It's leather. They know that somebody died for it, but they feel that it's a byproduct and it's secondhand, and it's just because they really, really need it. And my memory goes to these very beautiful and lovely friends of mine, two lovely women whom I enjoyed being with and who were vegan in terms of food. That means they were plant-based. So there is a misunderstanding between plant-based and vegan. And this lady would always insist on drumming using animal skin drums. And I would explain to her that they aren't vegan. If you're vegan, you would use a vegan drum or none at all. There's no need for drumming then. So she wouldn't get me, she wouldn't understand me, and she stopped talking to me because of that. So could you believe it? That, well, people think that only plant-based food is equal to veganism, that any sort of products that we buy, such as leather or fur, doesn't matter if it's traditional, if it's something that people enjoy using. Why do you need these non-vegan products so badly? Are they so essential? Can we live without it? Can we still be successful and happy without it? Yes, we can. Can we still perform our healing and meditation and prayers and rituals without beating these non-vegan drums in our temples and events and in our festivities? So imagine that if you were buying second-hand animal meat, you were going and buying animal meat products, you're buying animal eggs, and you're having dairy products and beef and chicken, and you're saying the same justification that, oh well, it's not intentional, I just enjoy it, people enjoy it, so we're using them, they're second hand or something. Buddha, for example, is a common example given to us, that he consumed non-vegan items because they were donated to him. So someone would give him an offering of pork and he would eat it because he was a bhikkhu. He would be a wandering monk, and he would rely on donations. So he would eat whatever was offered, and it wasn't killed for him. He was just taking the, second-hand items donated and gifted by others. Well, is that the right thing to do? A, is it good for your health, your well-being? B, is it really true that the animals weren't killed for you? Because by demanding that and accepting that somewhere in retrospect that animal has been harmed due to you because you needed it so badly. And very similarly, if you continue to wear, let's say, a non-vegan leather jacket or something of fur, and use all of these things in an activism group, let's say you're going to educate people about veganism, you're going to say, let's be vegan, and you yourself are wearing a leather outfit or jewelry or something or accessories, it's ridiculous. Nobody is going to trust you because you come across as a hypocrite in a way, someone who's going against the core value of whatever you are teaching. So if you are plant-based and not vegan, then remember that it's two different things. Being plant-based just for food and health and well-being is completely different. Being a vegan and being a vegan activist is completely different. And vegans are usually empaths. We really take it very seriously that you're using animal products. So we're not really judging you, but it's the action of continuing to use that product even after somebody has told you, look, this isn't vegan and it isn't necessary and we can do without this, and you still continue to use it year after year after year. Well, that is not right, and that won't win you a lot of vegan friends. Because when we touch those items, when we see those items, when we come across those items, we really feel hurt emotionally, because we are strong empaths and we can feel the suffering of the animal, and it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel positive, it doesn't feel healing, it smells bad, it feels bad, it just spoils the atmosphere so badly, so it depresses us. We know that all these products are legal, that we cannot accuse you of using them or tell you not to use them, but still a lot of us have a policy in our vegan events, strict policies that you can't bring honey or dairy products or other animal products such as non-vegan drums to these, you know, these functions and events, and it's the right policy to have.